Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is your daily Gogetemism number 230 for May 23rd, 2015. Alright, today what we're going to talk about is people being still mad, but they ain't saying nothing about it. So it's sort of like when something has happened to you, somebody has done something to you, somebody pissed you off, somebody did something that you really don't like or appreciate, but you still with the person, you still down with the person, but you still mad at them. So you keeping your feelings inside, you harboring resentment, and you're really thinking that it's not showing, but it really comes out in other ways, even though you're not expressing yourself about it. Sometimes the best thing to do is just say how you feel, and even if it causes an argument that you might not want to get into, and even if it might open up a can of worms that you'd rather leave closed, sometimes it's better to just express yourself and say how you feel. That way people don't take for granted that something didn't affect you the way that it really did, and they don't try to take advantage of you in ways that you rather not be taken advantage of. So in a romantic relationship, let's say like your spouse or your man or your woman, do something that was really foul to you, and maybe y'all hashed it out a little bit. Y'all got into it, questions got asked and they got answered or whatever, but maybe they didn't really get asked or answered to your specification or your satisfaction. So you let it go because you might be the type of person that lets things go. But at the same time, you giving people that look like when y'all get around other people, y'all going to social functions and stuff like that, you're being quiet, you kind of keep it to yourself when that's not really your character, that's not normally how you do things. That's harboring resentment, and that's being mad but still ain't saying nothing. That's really not going to get you nowhere, because people can tell when something is wrong with you even if you don't say what's going on. They might not know exactly what's wrong with you, but they know that something is wrong because you're not being your normal self. And then that can be the kind of thing that brings down the party. I mean, that might be something that concerns you, or that might be something that doesn't concern you. You might be feeling like, well, since I ain't saying nothing, that don't mean that everybody else here can't still have a good time. They can't do their thing. I'm just chilling right now. I got some things on my mind. If you got some things on your mind like that, it's probably better that you don't come out, because, like I said, people can tell. It might be better to have a couple of drinks or whatever, smoke or whatever it is that you do at your social functions, if that's what you indulge in, and loosen up a little bit. However, that might turn the being mad but still ain't saying nothing to, yeah, I was mad and now I'm a little tipsy, so now I'm gonna start speaking the truth. I'm gonna start letting it out because of this alcohol. Blame it on the blame it on the alcohol. But it's a serious thing, man. And in any relationship, communication is the key. So if you're not going to give a person a chance to redeem themselves, a chance to really solve a problem that you have going on, but you still want to remain with that person that you are angry with, then you're going to have to. I'm not going to say that you have to. I think it would be a good idea that you open the lines of communication and express yourself. Say how you feel, because 9 times out of 10, once you get something off your chest, you feel better. A lot of people discount that, like, nah, I ain't got to say nothing about nothing. I'll just handle it internally. Yeah, that sounds good in theory, but in reality, it's better to just get things off your chest. Make your concerns known and give a person a chance to explain their side of it. And if it ain't coming up right, if you're not getting the answers that you require, well, then you got to make another move. And maybe that might be the reason that a lot of people choose not to say anything, because that means that they might have to take action, and they might not be ready to do that for whatever reason. All I can really impress upon you is get something off your chest. If you really have to get it off your chest. If you can't talk to the person that you're angry with, talk to somebody else that might be able to put some things into perspective. Talk to a counselor, talk to a psychiatrist or something like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to getting some counseling. I believes in me some counseling. The whole Urban Therapy with Sun movement believes in us some counseling. That's what we do without a license, but we're gonna get it done. Don't nothing feel better in life like a good feeling. Nothing feels better than a good feeling. Write that down. That's serious shit. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And if you have something on your mind, if you're mad about something, don't keep it in and bring the party down and bring in your own party and bring your own party down. Get it off your chest. Once it's done, it's done. Let that thing be what it is. Be through with it. The Daily Gogetemism show each and every day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check that thing out. This thing is hot. It's building, and it's the move. Every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 347-677-1533. Urban Therapy with Sun show every Wednesday evening from 8:30 p.m. to 10:30. Well, I mean, holla at that. The Urban Therapy with Sun adult class trip is coming up June 6th. We're going to the art museum. It's going to be a cultural event. We're going to do a little something afterwards. You want to be a part of that. Get with me for details. You can contact me in the comment section on this video. So get at me. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'll holler at y'all later, whatever. Have a good, safe, happy Memorial Day weekend. Get it in. Have some fun.